What if I told you some people don't fear death? They fear living without purpose. In the summit of the gods, we don't just watch a man climb a mountain, we watch a man walk towards the only place he has ever felt alive. And history proves he is not alone. Habu Joji doesn't scream about his dream. He doesn't inspire crowds. He isolates himself, cuts off relationships, burns bridges, all for one thing: Everest and Everest alone. No oxygen, no safety net, but here's the terrifying part. He's not chasing glory, he's chasing silence. Because on the mountain there's no society, no humiliation, no past, just breath, just heartbeat, just survival. And that kind of clarity is addictive. In 1996, 8 climbers died on Everest in a single storm, somewhere just a few hundred meters away from the summit. They knew the weather was turning, they knew it was dangerous. They kept climbing. Why? Because when you have sacrificed years, money, relationships, turning back feels like erasing your identity. Obsession doesn't whisper stop, it whispers almost there. Look at Alex Honnold. He climbed El Capitan without ropes. One mistake equals death. Brain scans later showed something chilling. His fear response is quieter than normal, not because he is reckless, because to him, the wall is home. That's Habu. Down below, he's broken. Up there, he's complete. To outsiders, it's madness. To him, it's peace. In the summit of the gods, the mountain doesn't care about Habu. It doesn't hate him. It doesn't reward him. It simply exists. And that's why he loves it. Because the mountain is honest. Just like when Reinhold Messner climbed Everest without oxygen. People called it suicidal. He called it necessary. He said climbing strips away everything fake. Up there you meet yourself, and some people would rather face death than face mediocrity. Here's what makes this film terrifying. Habu knows he could die. He's not delusional. He's not unaware. He simply decides it's worth it. And that's a line most of us will never cross, because we value comfort, stability, safety, but obsession values meaning. And meaning is heavier than fear. Artists who starve for their work, athletes who destroy their needs before 30, entrepreneurs who go bankrupt chasing a vision, they all understand one thing. A safe life without purpose feels like slow death. The higher Habu climbs, the less oxygen there is, but emotionally, he's breathing easier than ever. Because the closer he gets to the summit, the closer he gets to himself. That's the tragedy of obsession. It doesn't feel dangerous when you're inside it. It feels like home. And home is hard to abandon even if it kills you. So here's the uncomfortable truth. Some people are not built for ordinary happiness. They are built for edges, for extremes, for summits. The summit of the gods isn't about climbing. It's about devotion so intense that fear becomes irrelevant. Because when you finally find the one thing that makes you feel completely alive, you don't run from it. You climb towards it, no matter the cost.